Alright, today I am going to give you guys a detailed look at this battle for the star set. These are the white Viper squad, and pretty interesting looking. The helmets are kind of nice. I do like them, and it has 3 figures in there. I took one of them out. And on the back here, the whole box is translucent, and then on the back it shows all the weapons and accessories that this box set comes with. So let's get into it. So actually this set has 4 characters. Here are 4 of them, and this is the separate box that came in. This is the female character, White Viper Squad Betty. So here are the 4 characters from the set here. So here we have all 4 of the characters and all the helmets removed. Let's take a look at the accessory first. It comes with this trunk here, and I'll show you what's inside in a second. And here are the weapons. There's one machine gun, grenade launcher, a rifle, and another rifle. It comes with 3 of these helmets and 1 of this helmet. And then Betty here, well, here's another weapon right there. So Betty here comes with, she's holding a pistol, it's right there. And then there's a submachine gun or some sort, not sure. Comes with extra hands. And this helmet right here. And as for what's inside this crate here, we have some pegs, extra pegs, and then a bunch of pistols and an axe here. And I'm very glad they give us these extra pegs and joints and all that stuff, because Betty here came out of the box with a broken shoulder joint, and I was able to swap it out, and now she's good as new. There are some issues with the set that I am not 100% for it, but overall still a very good looking design. I do like the exoskeleton that the set comes with. I want to give it a try to see what they look like, how they feel and stuff like that, whether I want more of these or not. And the answer of that would probably be no. I'm not a big fan of the exoskeleton. It does look kind of neat. It is completely removable, which is nice. What you need to do is just remove the hand, and then you could remove this whole section right here, because it just loops around the forearm section. There's nothing pegged to the body at all, so I like that. That's much nicer. And then the legs, it's a little harder to remove. I don't think you want to remove it that way. You probably want to heat up this section right here. And no, actually no, you can't, because no, actually you could, I think. Because these might be pegs that goes into the legs here. So I probably would try to heat this section up, soften up the plastic, and then remove her lower legs from the thigh section. And then, oh no, actually if I do that I might end up ripping this piece off. I'm not sure. So yeah, maybe I would do it that way. I'm not sure, but probably be very careful when I'm doing it, because I don't want to remove the feet, the legs though. The feet, I think the feet are okay. Yeah, because they do go, they do flare out towards the bottom here. So this loop might best be taken out from that section, from upper knee section here. But not sure. But it is completely removable. I don't think anything is pegged on to the body at all, because it does wiggle around quite easily. So I mean, if there's something pegged in onto the body, I would see it, I would know it, because right now even the spine is loose. So yeah, so it's completely removable. So if you want to, you could completely remove this armor. So let's take a look at the articulation here. Head is on a ball joint. You could pop the head right off if you want to, but you can see she does have a really long neck. So I think in the later waves they start using scarves to cover up the neck, but with this one, she looks like she has a long neck. Same with all these other guys. I mean, they all look like they have really skinny long necks here. It doesn't help with the helmet on too, so I'll show you later on about that. As far as articulation, arms can go up. There's on a hinge joint, on a ball hinge joint there. So her arm can swing forward as well. And then if you want to lift this, and then you can see back here, there's a hinge joint right there, which allows the armor to move up. So that's nice. And then bicep. Elbow rotation, there's a hinge joint right there, and the exoskeleton goes with it. That's nice. And then a swivel joint around the wrist goes in and out. And for this hand, it goes up and down. And then same with the other arm. And then chest, like I said, the torso, the chest section is on a ball joint, so this part is removable, but the vest is just so tight that you won't be able to move her at all. And then lower waist section, there's another ball joint. And then the hips are on ball joints. And then thigh, there's a swivel joint around the thigh area. Does give a little bit of room because the thigh armor is not attached to the thigh itself, so it allows movement, which is nice. And then the knees, double joint. And same with the exoskeleton, there are double joints right here. And the ankles are on a swivel joint. And it does have, and also toes articulation right there. And here, you can see there's a knife right here. It is removable. And here on this holster, you can store a pistol. And just take a look at the back side of this one right here. Really good looking figure. I like it. I like the armor. I like the colors of it. And I think if you get that white color bike from Acid Rain, it'll fit in with these characters quite well. Right, so as far as the helmet is concerned, she comes with this helmet. I tend to lean the helmet forward a bit when I put it on, because it helps cover up the chin section. And if her head is tilted like this, it looks a little bit better because you're not exposed to the neck that much. If you go up a little bit, if you tilt her head up kind of like that, you can see here she has a very skinny neck, so it doesn't look that pleasing. But if you tilt the head down a little bit, it helps a little bit. See, even the side, from the side, she looks alright. And the front, quite nice right here. It's a good look for her. And then she could also use the regular team member helmet. And here's what she looks like with the other helmet on. Quite good. I like it. I think I like this helmet more than I like her own helmet. It's very alien-like, very organic, kind of a locust kind of looking helmet here. And now here's a good look at the other three characters, the head sculpts of the other three characters. With that one, with this one, and this one. Out of the three, I think this one, this is the only one that the helmet will fit best on, because he has a rounder shape head altogether, because the hair's all pulled back, and it's not as high as these two. This one is spiky, and then this one's spiky, and then this one's spiky as well. So this one, the helmet will fit best on, and the rest of them not so much. And let me show you articulation for one of them. So as for articulation, it's exactly the same as the female character, just the armor doesn't look as spread out as these male characters, because it is a little bulkier, so everything's just a little tighter fitting than the female character. And the male character, actually it is different. The vest is definitely different. The exoskeleton is definitely different, cause the because the male version has this piece right here that wraps around the chest section and up over the shoulder onto the backside, which all connects into this piece right here. So when he moves his arm, you can see there's the joint right there, still there, and then spine's there, same thing, and legs, same thing. Has the holster right here for the pistol, and there's a knife right here, and same thing, double jointed knees, so that's nice. Single jointed elbow, same thing, and loops around the forearm section, just like the female character. And it looks like something else is different. Is the leg armor. This thing has a leg armor. I believe this whole thing might be attached, so it might be a little harder to remove this one. I think for this armor, for the male characters, you might have to remove the feet first in order for the armor to slide out, because it's definitely not going to be able to do it on the knee section. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'll show you what it looks like with the helmet on, because this one's not that great. Oh, actually it's okay. See right here, but you can see a lot of the back of his head though. But here at an angle, he looks quite good. But if you look at him straight front, you can see he has a really strange looking neck, very skinny neck right there. So if the harness is not, if the harness is on straight, you can see he has a very thin neck, which is not pleasing to look at. But I guess if you turn him to the side, he looks a little bit better, because some of the armor pieces are covering up the neck section. And I heard from Scallywags TV, he mentioned that this set is one of their older set, so they didn't implement the scarf thing on yet, because some of the newer ones, they tend to have a scarf on to cover up the neck section, but with this set it didn't. So yeah, that's why it's kind of strange. You can clearly see the thin neck there. And also, yeah, check out his channel. He does a lot of these. Check out Scallywags TV channel, because he does a lot of these 1/18 scale figures review, the Joy Toys and the Joy Toy and the Acid Rain stuff. So check out his channel. And there's the back, quite nice. And so here's this guy. Let's put a helmet on him, so see what he looks like with the helmet on. So I'm gonna aim it towards the front again, like that. You can see a lot of back of his neck is showing, and here you can see a little bit better, but still the neck. Turn him to the side. No, doesn't really work. This one doesn't really work. I think he just has a very skinny neck. Now the best one is this one. When I put the helmet on, it covers up most of his head too. So this is already much lower. You can see his head is not as it's pretty much the same. But this one fits in a little bit better, further down, so you could barely see the neck here. See, from the side you can barely see the neck right there. So this one is much better than the other two. See, from all angles he looks great. Again, when you tilt his helmet a little forward, then he looks much better. Look, and he could hold the weapon with both hands too. They all could, so that's what I like about Joy Toy figures, because they're so articulated, and the fact that you could get them to hold a weapon with both hands, it's very nice. I like that, and pretty natural too, natural looking. Look at that, just standing like that, really good. I'm very impressed with the Joy Toys. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this helmet is very good. Very good looking helmet. So there you have it, all 4 of these characters, and this set cost me 105. Is it worth getting 25 a piece? That's up to you if you think it's worth it. I think it's alright. You get a group of 4 characters and they're highly detailed. Yes, the plastic is on the softer side, but overall, I think posability wise, these figures are fantastic, and they did a fantastic job with these, and I like them. I do recommend these for 105. I think it's okay. It's not cheap or anything, but still, it's a fun set to mess with, and if you put them on a diorama, I think they would look fantastic. So there you have it. These are the Joy Toy set. This is the Battle of the Stars. What was this again? White Viper Squad. White Viper Squad. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching.